Hi, I'm Taylor Hendrickson, and I'm the coordinator of the Feminist Society of the University of St. Andrews. So tonight is the 5th annual St. Andrews Reclaim the Night, and Reclaim the Night is a march to end sexual and gender-based violence. So this is the 5th one in St. Andrews, but there have been dozens and dozens, hundreds and hundreds around the world for the last 40 years, and it's all about making sure that everyone has a right to safety, both on the street and in their own homes. We all know that sexual and gender-based violence happens here. It happens within the university, it happens within the town. We've all heard stories from our friends and our tutorial classmates about, some pretty horrific things. We've seen horrific things. And we know as well that this is a university that's really trying to tackle that through initiatives like Got Consent and the Ask for Angela scheme in the union. So I think it's really important that we all sort of show up tonight and really show this town that we will not stand for SGBV. So right now we have poster making in the union where people can make their own posters, as well as we've got some poetry on the walls that people can read. Some was submitted by students. And we have sticky notes where people can answer some questions about SGBV. And then at 7:30 we're going to go outside the union, we're going to teach everyone some chants, and we'll be walking down our 3 streets chanting to end sexual violence.
My name is Olivia. I'm the co-president of the He for She Society here at the University of St. Andrews. It's the 5th annual one, and we just really wanted to come together as feminist societies because I feel like we wanted to present this united front of we are here and we will be heard and we will work together to create a united front against the problem that we are essentially all fighting against. It is really important for us as a university to do it because it just shows that we are here and we're going to stand up for what's important to us. We're going to stand up for our rights. We're going to stand up for the values that we represent, the beliefs that we have, and we're going to make it unheard because it's just so important to do that.
I think I went on my first Reclaim the Night march in about 1978, 1979, and what that tells you is that Reclaim the Night has been a really significant movement for a long time, nearly half a century. Now, that's impressive, but at the same time, it reminds us that sexual violence and gender-based violence is something that we have continually to set ourselves against. And the real importance of Reclaim the Night for everybody who participates in it is that it is empowering. It makes a statement. It makes us able to assert that we need to make the streets safer for everybody. And when I walk back tonight, you're doing your march. I'm going to do my bit down the schools, where you're not marching, but I'm going to do that on your behalf. I'm going to feel the safer, frankly, for knowing that all of you are out there tonight making such an incredibly important statement. I think we should be really proud of the community that we've got at St. Andrews that is, and I speak absolutely from the heart here, completely committed to diversity and equality.
Hi, I'm Leonore. I'm the SRC member for Gender Equality. So I organised a panel discussion with the help of the various other gender-based societies where some fabulous speakers from across Scotland came to talk about why sexual and gender-based violence is a pressing issue to the St. Andrews community. The aim of the route is to go to the places where students feel least safe and sort of stop, take a moment and to shout into the night and to demand action and to demand solidarity so that these spaces can feel more comfortable and so that the stigma is eradicated.
I'm Anushka. I'm the current Got Consent coordinator, so I work between the union and the university, so student services, and yeah, coordinate the volunteers, the workshops we've been doing. Last Tuesday was a panel discussion organised by Leo, who's the member for gender equality, and I was one of the people on it. There was Emma Kate Whitefield, who's a PhD student, whose PhD is in domestic violence, Dr. Alison Kerr, who's head of the Gender Studies Institute here, and then a representative, Riddle from Trans Alliance, and then our FRASAC, so the Fight Rape and Sexual Assault Centre, representative Mary as well. So it was a really good event. We were just talking about the current St Andrews climate and SGBV. For me, Reclaim the Night is just about people gathering in solidarity, bringing light to spaces that are often, for many people, can be quite scary, not just in St Andrews, everywhere, and also, you know, supporting those who can't use their voice to speak up against sexual and gender-based violence. But also it's a chance for us all to come together and, you know, all the societies, all the gender-based societies collaborate on this. So it's a really good opportunity for people to share ideas, as well as culminating in a march through the streets. I think we take for granted that we can march in this country sort of safely and freely, and so a lot of people don't necessarily see the point in engaging in marches, but for us, standing outside in the cold for an hour in week 11 does make a difference and has an impact. So yeah, that's what it is for us.